Daytona USA is an undeniable classic. It's one of the best racing games ever released, both in the arcade and at home. In fact, it was the main reason many people bought a Sega Saturn, just to be able to play it at home and save many quarters. But now, the game is on the PSN, with updates and upgrades that make it unbelievable and a must-play for any fan of the series. This is an enhanced port of the arcade version. First off, and most importantly, all of Daytona USA is here, and it all looks great. Everything has high definition, which gives the textures, the cars, the tracks, a true beauty to them. They really do look great, but still look like Daytona USA. Everything is faithfully recreated. The same 3 tracks labeled beginner, advanced, and expert, the same automatic and manual cars, and the same soundtrack with some truly memorable songs. This is arcade racing at its purest. You only have so much time to make it to the next checkpoint and get a time extension. On normal mode, the game has a good amount of difficulty, making you feel great when you finish a race, let alone win one. It rewards quality racing and proper racing lines, and punishes those who don't follow. But don't think this is just an HD upgrade. There are several new game modes that really breathe new life back into the game. One of my favorite modes is Survival Mode. This mode gives you a ridiculous amount of laps to complete, but gives you time extension for things like passing other cars and going through turns without using brakes. It will test your driving skills, but it is fun to see how far you can go. There's also a challenge mode, which cannot be taken lightly. Time limits, wall avoiding, and overtakes will be your competition. Also, there is a karaoke mode, where you play the soundtrack but get to drive and sing at the same time. Surprisingly, it's a lot of fun. But the biggest addition is online multiplayer with up to 8 racers. The servers are fairly empty, making it difficult to find a session, but if you have some friends, few things can beat it. The years are adding up on Daytona USA, but she is taking them well and still looking like $1 million. What this boils down to is this: the game is cheap and absolutely incredible, especially if you like arcade racers. You will not be disappointed.
Welcome to Victory Lane. You made it.